Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I took a little bit of a break. Anyways, I know I took a little bit of a break. I don't know, I let some stuff get to me. I let some YouTube stuff get to me, and then I took a little break before we went on a camping trip, and it was just nice being in the moment and not picking up a camera, and so I just took a little bit of a break, and I don't know, just kind of got hard on myself about my channel, and I don't know, I'm always weird with stuff that I do. But I'm back. I missed vlogging so much. Like, I was just so in the routine of it. Life with a toddler. But yeah, I'm back, and part of vlogging is just really became like my daily routine, and I've really missed it. My mood has been totally different. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. I don't think there's anything I have to catch up on. I have new glasses because Sawyer broke the pair that my insurance gives me, and I had a designer pair, which were like a $400 or $500 pair of glasses. I obviously didn't have to pay that because my insurance covered a bulk of it, but he broke them. I was taking laundry into my closet and I had dropped them, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go back and pick them up after I'm done putting this laundry in there. Should have picked them up right away, but I didn't. So I walk back to go get them, and Sawyer's like standing there, and he has like both hands on the sides of the glasses, and he has them stretched out, and he's like, I have Mama's glasses, and then he just goes, and it just broke off. And so I went down to my eye doctor to see if I could get them fixed, and she was like, yeah, it's going to be $330 just for the frames. So I was like, okay. That did not include the lenses. And so I was like, all right, I got to look into cheaper methods. So I found probably about 3 or 4 companies on Instagram that were still pretty pricey. And then I ran across I Buy Direct, and I got 3 pairs of glasses for $160. That's like, 3 pairs. So that's super good. And I'm still cheaper than what my glasses were going to be anyways to fix. So I got these ones. These are a little Harry Potter, but I thought they were fun, and it's so hard picking out glasses online. So I got these ones. They're like, yeah, like I said, a little Harry Potter-ish. They're kind of nerdy, but I thought they'd be fun. And then I got another pair, which are really like circular and really not cute on me, but I figured I can wear them at home, and they're blue light. They block the blue light from like your phone and your laptop and the TV and stuff. So I've been wearing them at home, and they have reduced my headaches so much. I honestly couldn't believe it. I thought it was a bunch of BS. But I was trying to find a pair similar to the ones I had, like big, square, kind of rounded off glasses. And so those ones look similar online, but they're so circular once I got them in person. So I couldn't really find a pair that was similar to mine, but I tried. But these ones are just fun, and yeah, so enough about me rambling. It's been a while since I've talked to a camera, but we are back into daily vlogging. So me and Soy are just sitting at home. I have been cleaning all morning. It's 12 o'clock, and I'm almost done. I just have some laundry going, and I gotta clean the sink and stuff. That is one of my biggest regrets when we designed the house and picked out all of our upgrades and stuff. I didn't upgrade the sink. Well, we did. This was an upgraded sink, but I should have upgraded it to a porcelain farmhouse sink, but it was kind of expensive at the time. So we just upgraded to a different style stainless steel sink, and I really don't like it. It's like the corners right there are so like 90-degree angle that gunk gets stuck in them in the corners, and it scratches, and I just really wish I got the porcelain sink. So I'm kicking myself in the butt for that one. But I want to get Sully out of the house today. He is over there naked playing with cars, surprise surprise, and watching Lilo and Stitch. So gotta figure out what to do today to keep us busy besides cleaning, because I'm over it. have been a lifesaver with soy. When we were on our camping trip, my mom's best friend had one with her while we were on the boat, and she gave it to Soy because he got like really overheated and he was refusing food and everything, and so she had given him one of these and he ate the whole thing. Super surprised me. So I bought them when we got home, and he's been loving them. You want it?
Yeah.
Okay. So at least this is some sort of win for us. It gives me some sort of hope that he's getting a little bit of substance in him. Not much, but something. Okay.
I want it.
I know. Here.
My chocolate challenge.
No, this one's not Nutella. This one is peanut butter and jelly. Your hair's funny. Don't do that, please. You better eat it. It's peanut butter and jelly. Butterbean and jelly. You can have a chocolate one later. I'm so over the heat. What are we doing?
Outside.
We're eating your lunch outside?
Yeah.
You guys, if you have an Itsy Bitsy Mini, it comes with this really thin changing pad in the back, and I don't use it obviously because Soy is potty trained and we don't need a changing mat anywhere, but I found that it comes really handy as a placemat. It's super cool, and I've been using it as that. I put it on his little table every morning, and it keeps his table from getting scratched because it's like a vegan leather. And it keeps his table from getting scratched and getting dirty, and then I just shake it off over the sink and then spray it with a little bit of cleaner at the end of the day, and it's good to go. So that's my little itsy bitsy hack. Right?
Right.
You're messy. It's not so disgustingly hot today like it has been in the hundreds, but today it's like 90 something, which is still gross. I'm ready for fall and winter. Are you? No? Okay. So I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Rye just left for work, and I need some coffee, but it's hot. Look at it. This is my coffee bar, and this is what it looks like. License plates and just one day I'll get it back. But I need some coffee, and it's like 7,000 degrees outside now, so I'm gonna make some iced coffee and I will show you guys how I do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my coffee, and I already have it ground up. I'm just going to add it to my Ninja. I'm going to do okay, I just added it to my Ninja. I did 3 scoops of the bigger side. Comes with 2 sides. And then I am going to push that in. Oh my gosh, I have no room over here. Oh. Caulking gun fell. Great. Okay, or a mess over here. Okay, so I filled up my water. This is just the regular, like, first gen Ninja. I got my Kraft filled with ice. I did 3 scoops. I'm gonna unlock it and just go to full. Okay, baby, hold on. And I'm just gonna go to full and then do a, okay, hold on. So now I'm just gonna switch it to the full and brew over ice and let that brew. Okay, my iced coffee is brewed. So now I just save these. I get creamers sometimes from Costco, and they come in like this big jug. And so I just finished the creamer and tore the label off, and I'm gonna store my iced coffee in it. So literally I'm just gonna pour it right in there. Okay, so that gave me half a jug. I'm gonna brew one more half Kraft and fill it up, and that's my iced coffee. Okay, so I have my second pitcher, and I'm just gonna fill And so I have my second pitcher now, and I'm just going to fill it all the way to the top. And then I'm set. And I have a little bit left over, but I'm just going to use that right now. And stick this one in the fridge. And that is my iced coffee. And the way I drink my iced coffee is super simple. I'm just going to fill up my mason jar with crushed ice. Okay, so I have my mason jar filled with crushed ice because I just like crushed ice way better in my coffee. And I'm going to put sweet and low, and sometimes I add a little bit of the Starbucks caramel syrup. I'm not super huge on caramel, but I'm out of my vanilla. So I'm just going to pour like the tiniest bit. Just to give it a tiny bit of flavor. Oop, that was too much. Now I'm just going to add my coffee over that. Top it off with a little bit of cream. And then my cousin sent me, I know you can find them everywhere now, but when she sent me this one, she sent it over from Belgium because that's where she was living at the time. I need a straw. And that's how I drink my iced coffee, and you're saving tons of money versus, because I used to buy like the pre-made iced coffees from the store, like the jugs of Starbucks iced coffees or the Stoke iced coffee, and honestly I didn't really like them all that much. I just didn't really like them that much. I thought they were kind of on the watery side, or they were never strong enough. Like they just felt like they weren't brewed how I like it, I guess. So I just use my Starbucks Sumatra roast, and that's how I make my own iced coffee. But you can't just make hot coffee and pour it over ice because it's going to be really watery. So you want to make sure you have a machine that calibrates that for you. You saw mine has a button that says for over ice, so it's going to put out like a stronger brew. That way it's making up for the ice melt in there. So yeah, that's how I drink my iced coffee. And I'm just going to wait until it cools down a little bit. I got to go find Soy. He's been quiet for a minute. And then I'm going to find a little park to take him to or something because we've been cooped up all week. Where are your boxers? Dang it, Soy. I bought this at this boutique, this chair at a boutique when I found out I was pregnant, and it was a really expensive rocker. It was like a $600 rocker, and I absolutely love it. And he's starting to touch it, so I'm like wanting to take it out of here. But yeah, he's starting to touch it, so I'm wanting to take it out of here because I really don't want him to ruin this. I want to show you guys, but he took his boxers off, so he's sneaky. I gotta turn this room into a toddler room. We haven't hung up anything in here. It's just a disaster. Huh? Right?
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah, Mama. Keep this right here, please. You hear me?
Yes.
I'm making some popcorn. And I like to add an extra 30 minutes. Does anybody else like burnt popcorn? Because I think it tastes so good. Okay, where did I put my coffee now? I lost it. Help. You guys, I love these pair of pants. So they're high-waisted jeans. I've worn them 1,000 times here on my channel. But they're high-waisted jeans I got at Fashion Nova. But look how off-centered the zipper is. Isn't that bizarre? Like they're so off-centered. Look at my belly button and then the jeans. It drives me insane, but they're like true jeans, and I feel like that's so hard to find today. Okay, so we are still waiting for it to cool down a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, this room is not pretty, so this is literally storage right now. I got like some of my YouTube stuff in here, old hair chair, cosmetology stuff. Okay, but I showed this mirror a while back on my vlog, and I painted it. It was like this gold metallic mirror my mom had in her house, her old house, and it's like cracking and stuff, but I painted it white because I want to put it somewhere, but I'm not sure where I want to put it yet. But then I put like a little bit of like gray paint on the edges, but I don't really like how it came out. Like in some spots it looks okay. It's kind of like worn looking. Like, so it looks okay right there. I don't like how this one came out. I think it looks too like placed there, and then that one too. So I think I'm gonna go back in maybe with some sandpaper and like rough it up a little bit or something. Okay, so we decided to meet my mom at Costco. She's gonna make lasagna tonight, so she's picking up some stuff, and we just really need it out of the house. So he's back there crying, so we gotta get out for a minute. Alright, we got back from Costco, and I picked up a rotisserie chicken just because I don't really want to cook tonight, so something easy. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. And then I got some socks that I really needed, and I got a Novaform mattress topper because our mattress is awful. I mean, like, it is so bad. And so when me and Ryan first moved out and didn't have any money, we bought our Cow King mattress from the flea market. And the mattresses are brand new, they're wrapped up and everything, but they're like awful. And so we couldn't even sleep on it. It was so bad. And mind you, we were 23 back then. And then my parents bought us a mattress topper from Costco that Christmas, and so we've had it until then. We're 28 now, and so we've had it for a really long time, but and the quality held up great, but I just took it off my bed last week because it was smelly. It totally stunk, so I had a couple accidents in the bed. It smelled like dog, and I can't wash it, so I can't do anything about it. So I pulled it off the bed, and I kind of squared it up and put it in the corner of my bedroom for Bella because she's having a really hard time getting on and off the bed these days. She actually has a vet appointment next week. But so I rolled that up for her, so she's been sleeping on that, which is funny because I've never been able to get her off of my bed. So that is in the corner of the room for her. And then I laid on the bed for the first time thinking oh, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, it was laying on a piece of freaking cardboard. So Ryan told me to go pick up one of these because he's been sleeping on the couch. He was like, I literally can't sleep on the bed. So hopefully this will be nice. Alright guys, I'm being so lazy. I literally shredded the rotisserie chicken and then made chicken and cheese quesadillas. And then so I just had a bunch of chicken separate. He ate a whole bowl already. That's just second, and then just cheese quesadillas. And we got Bella baking. Yep, super lazy. Okay, let's open. Let's open. Okay. Let's see. What does it say?
Bedtime.
It says bedtime?
No.
Oh. What does it say? Whoa.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Help me, help me, help. Oh. She thinks.
Bedtime.
Okay, ready? Help me pull it out. Ready? Help, help, help. Oh. 10-year warranty. Help me roll this off, silly duck. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. You better quit it. Okay, everything's off, and now I gotta put this back. No! I'd like to take a second to thank the sponsor for the day, Lol. Thank you so much for sending me this magical mattress. Just kidding, I bought it at Costco for $160 and it is not. Lol. Alright, I got the topper on. So this is the whole top right here. It's pretty thick. And then that's my flea market mattress, baby. So hopefully tonight I actually get some sleep on this thing. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. It feels good to be back. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And I don't even know how to do my outro anymore. And oh, and if you want to see what we have going on in the next videos, then please subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.